Alright, what up YouTube? It's Doomnyc here with another deck profile. This time we're gonna do the Harpie deck. Harpie deck's really good. I mean, fantastic. You guys really need to give this deck a try. So I'm gonna show you guys my deck, my take on the deck. We got the two Harpie Pet Dragons. One is not enough because if you draw it, then it pretty much crushes the deck. 3 is too many. You don't want to draw this card too often, so 2 is the only amount you can run. You got the 3 Harpie Queens. You gotta play that. It's really good. 1 Miss Valley Soldier. This is my tech for the deck. You don't have to play this, but I choose to play it because I like taking their level 4, having this, and then sinking for a level 8. That's just a really good play in my opinion. 1 Zephyros can put back your Hysteric Party into your hand, your Harpie's hunting ground. You know, you can just do a lot of stuff, so it's a good play. 3 Harpie Chandlers staples. You gotta play this. 3 Harpie Lady number 1. I was playing Cyber Harpie Lady, but it turned out not to be that good. I mean, it's good. It's 1800, but with this makes every wind monster plus 300 attack. So it even works with your Draco Sack, you know. So instead of 26, it becomes 29. That's just really good. So this is a better card to play. 2 Harpie Dancers. I don't use the effect ever. I don't ever use the effect, but it's just another Harpie card for you to get with your Hysteric Signs. 2 Summoner Monk. Don't even think about playing this deck if you're not playing Summoner Monk. It's way too good. Discard a spell. Most likely you're going to be discarding Hysteric Sign if you have it. And you're going to be getting Chandler. That's where most of your combo plays are going to start from. And then Chandler is going to discard a Harpie card to get Harpie's Pet Dragon. And you're just going to go from there. Alright, 17 monsters. Let's go on to the spells. We got Mind Control, Dark Hole, 1 Elegant Egotist. You only need 1 because Hysteric Sign, if you play this, you search this from the deck or graveyard. So either way, you can get this. Book of Moon, Forbidden Lands 2, you gotta play it. 3 Hysteric Signs. Most of the time I don't even play this card. I just discard it somehow, send it to the graveyard, and then plus crazy at the end phase. It's just ridiculous. 3 Harpie's Hunting Ground, Bottomless Trap Hole. We got the 2 Icarus. Remember, guys, these are not the dragons, but these guys are all Wing Beast monsters. So you're gonna want to play the 2 Icarus. I mean, you could even get away with playing 3. But personally, I like a lot of other cards in the deck. I play 1 Trap Stun just in case. You never know, you might need it. I don't main deck MST strictly because I feel that Hunting Ground does a good enough job. 3 Phoenix Wind Blast. This can also get rid of back row, but more times than not, it's going to get rid of your opponent's monsters, and you're going to discard your Hysteric Sign a plus at the end phase. 1 Compulse. I only play 1 Hysteric Party. I find that it's good, but not great to have too many of these. I don't want to draw this first turn. You know, if I get it 3rd or 4th turn, if the game lasts that long, then it's a good card. But if I get this first turn, it's not so good because I want to be able to use this right away. Call. This is just for getting back stuff that you can't normally get back. If I need a wall, I can get back the Pet Dragon, or if I want a combo, I can get back my Summoner Monk, you know. So a lot of other stuff. If I go into Stardust, you know, it all depends. So I like calling the deck. And then 1 Solemn Warning. So that's the deck is 40 cards. Let's go on to the extra. Crimson Blader, Scrap Dragon, Stardust. I mean, if you're going to play Synchros, these are pretty much the guys you're going to want to play right now. Master Blades, 2 Draco Sacks, 1 Gaia Dragon, and 1 Big Eye. These are going to be your rank 7s. Play 5 rank 7s in the deck. For those of you who don't know, Harpie Chandler, when another dragon type monster is on the field and he's on the field, he becomes level 7. I don't know why I mean, I guess they chose it for Harpie's Pet Dragon, but he becomes level 7. So you're going to want to ditch a Harpie card, whether it be one of these, or your Hunting Grounds, to get Harpie's Pet Dragon from the deck to the field. He's level 7, and then makes him level 7, and then you can go into your rank 7. So depending on what you need, this is what you're going to go into. We got the Ouroboros, which I never really go into. Black Ship. The Harpie's Phantasmal Dragon is okay. It attacks directly. It's pretty good. Direwolf. 2 Lightning Shidoris. This is really, really good. I don't play 3 because I feel that 3 is overkill. If you need 3 of any monster in your extra deck, then that means you're playing the game way too long and you need to fix your deck. That's just my opinion. And the Gaga Cowboy. I'm actually thinking about taking this out for a Star Eater because I play Mind Control and Mist Valley Soldier, and in case they leave one of the Dragon Rulers on the field, I can go into Star Eater. So I'm thinking about changing that. I don't know. I'll see, maybe. Side deck, Veilers, Maxis, MSTs, whatever you guys want. I really want to play Fiendish Chain in the deck. I'm thinking about taking out the Trap Stun and the Book. But, so far these have been okay. So I'm just going to leave them in for now. So yeah, let's go on, watch some replays. So scroll down here a little bit. I've been playing this deck a lot. So I'm playing a Red Eyes Darkness. It's not even Darkness Metal. It's just Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. I don't know. This guy's like crazy. So he plays this, and then he plays Inferno Fire Blast, and then he plays this with no field card. I'm like, okay, that was weird. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to take his monster. So I'm going to go into Big Eye. But before I can take his monster, he scoops. Yeah, that guy was just bad. That guy's just bad. So let's go on to the second game. And here I'm playing this guy. Defense deck. There's a lot of people playing this defense deck online. I play this way too often in my opinion. So, anyway. First turn, Draco Sack, discarded the Hysteric Sign. So, we got a plus off of that. I mean, look at this. This is retarded. Getting all this on the field first turn. So this is when I knew. He played Stronghold Guardian. This is when I knew that, okay, he's playing that defense deck because I played it so many times, so I know what it is. So I'm just going to right now just try to clear up all his back row because I don't want to attack any face down monsters. I know what it's about already. So you see, as you can see, I cleared up almost everything. So now he's going to set again. And here's where I'm just going to go Harpie Chandler. Remember, I've got this Icarus attack right here. So I'm going to be able to destroy 2, cards. See, so boom, I summon this. I'm going to just chain Icarus on this. Clear it up. And I can't attack because he played the Wabaku, but that's okay. Because I've got some good cards in my hand. And he just decides to scoop. So that's another scoop for this deck. This deck does get a lot of scoops. It's rare that I get to play a full game. Okay, so I don't know what this guy's playing. He's playing some random deck. It looks like Tour Guide and Fairies. I don't even know. It's got Reckless Greed in there. So it's probably some random deck. That Dark Lord Superbia. Wow. Yeah, so he's just playing some random stuff. And this is what I did, I didn't make a deck that was just ridiculous. First, look at this though. All the Hysteric Signs that just went to the graveyard. Look at how many cards I have in my hand. So I'm just gonna plus. And I'm just gonna get to that point where it's okay. See, I didn't even target his monster and he decided he's gonna play that effect. I'm gonna target his back row though. Let's get rid of that. Okay, you can go now. You're gonna play that Dark Hole. Right. You're gonna play that Dark Hole. Doesn't know that I have the Lance. So I'm like, okay. He's pretty upset over that. Because he thought he was gonna clear my field. Not knowing what was going on. So here we go. So we're getting the full field back right now. See, this is the Phantasmal Dragon. I don't even get to attack because he kind of figures out that, yeah, he's done right now. You know, he's not going to be able to use that at all. And another scoop. I'm telling you, that's what this deck does to people. It makes people scoop. As you can see, this guy's playing wind-ups. You know, I don't know what to say. He's got the Shark for his turn, which is good for him. I mean, he's going to go into Zen Mayo. You know, I haven't been online a lot lately, but Zen Mayo is so good right now. Destroys 2 set cards. Yeah, so guess what? I want that Zen Mayo. Give me that card. I take his Zen Mayo. I'm surprised he didn't scoop right there. Anyway, so he's going to play his Factory, go into his Wind-Up Soldier. This is Wind-Up Warrior for no reason whatsoever. He can't attack. He can't do anything. And he's just going to decide that he's going to scoop right now because it's just going to be so bad. Actually, he doesn't scoop. I think he just lets me attack for game. Yep, he does. And so he should have scooped, but I guess he wanted to see me bring his life points to 0. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go play another game. Oh, interesting deck right here. This guy is playing like counter fairy beatdown because he's playing Orichalcos, so that's going to raise everybody's attack by 500. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what he has set. I'm thinking he has like Black Horn of Heaven and all kind of other stuff set. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to set my back rows and then do it like that. But he didn't end up having anything to stop summons, so I just left this like this, hoping that he would attack because I had that Icarus, but he didn't. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm going to trap stun, but he Dark Bribes it. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I still want to go Dracosac, so I do that anyway. And I'm going to say I'm going to start clearing his back row. Dracosac is way too damn good. I think eventually he might get banned because he's just too good. So he decides to torrential finally. But I'm going to Icarus that monster and get these guys off the field. Dracosac will still remain. End your turn. Sorry. He's going to scoop right now. Do you see how many scoops this deck is getting? Like, it's getting kind of ridiculous. We go to another game right now. Look, playing some type of frog deck. I don't even know, because guess what? When I go into Chandler and I start to do my plays, he kind of sees Dracosac hits the field. He kind of sees what's going on, and then he decides, he sees the pluses, then he scoops. So as you can see, that's the last two I'm going to show you guys. Everybody is just scoop, 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 scoop. I showed you 6 duels. 5 out of the 6 people scooped. It's kind of ridiculous. Play the deck. That's all I can say. So guys, this is my Harpie deck. Build it. Check it out. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. And until next time, YouTube, peace.